So a couple of the things I wanted to just chat about really quickly before we start. Scott is going to be running a stream, so that's why he's muted, but he is here and listening. We're just making sure we don't get any bounce back on sound. I just wanted to first off say happy birthday to the new director of the World Kite Museum. That is Breezy Moncrief. And she has come on board just after the Windless Kite Festival in January. We just missed her. And so, January, did we do it February? We did it. Okay. So, anyway, she came on board right afterward. And she is now doing her magic over at the World Kite Museum. I know that there's a meeting today to talk about the Washington State International Kite Festival for planning. And so I know they're busy, but we wanted to say happy birthday because she had a birthday this last week, and I hope her year and her new family of kiters is going to be supporting her, and she's really great. So definitely say hi to her when you get a chance. Also, I mean, I wanted to talk about a little bit about Logan and how Logan came on board. If you don't mind, Scott, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay. As we said, we met Logan a couple of years ago at the Windless Kite Festival when he came in as an amateur. I don't think you'd ever tried indoor kite flying yet, had you?
No, I hadn't. It was my first ever, like, I didn't even know it existed. And we just saw it on Adventure, Windless Indoor. And we were like, what the heck is that? And we got over, we had an extra night at the Windless. And it was just an experience. Like, I'll let you continue now.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll talk a little bit more about what's going on with Logan and what's happening with that. But welcome, Logan, to the team. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
We'll get more on that later. So just to let you know, there will be an after party on Google Meet. That party will be linked here so that you can just click the link and then you can go right over to the after party where everybody can talk, and that'll be a little easier. But right now we're staying in this platform because we can play music, and the original music that the pilots have made their videos with, we can stream it here. It's an easy way to watch it. And then we will be able to chit chat with everybody and talk to everybody on Google Meet. It's super easy. You don't have to buy anything. You just hit the link and then we'll let you in the meeting. And that will take place later on. And we'll post that link toward the end of the broadcast. So the programming today is going to have a couple of breaks on it just so that you can get ready for it. Logan, do you want to talk about that for just a minute and give everybody kind of a rundown of what's going on?
Yeah, so we're going to have a 5-minute countdown to the stream after we start talking. And then we will go into 5 videos. We will have a 5-minute break. And each of those videos is about 3 minutes and 15 seconds long. So we'll have a 15-minute break in between breaks. A break in between breaks. That's kind of confusing.
Right? 5 minutes.
Yeah. And then we'll have 5 more videos. And then we'll have a second 5-minute break. And then we will go into our final 4, which will then lead into the after party. And we will have that pinned on the Twitch, just like Amy had said. And we will also be putting that into all the groups on Facebook that you know. So the Windless Virtual Kite Festival, the Washington International Kite Festival page. But yeah, so if you want to share with your friends and have them join in afterwards as well, that would be awesome. We're looking forward to see everyone here.
It's always good to get feedback on the virtual. When I was in Italy last year, someone came up and said, please don't cancel the virtual, no matter what. And so it's kind of one of those things where we would like to keep it going, and that takes you guys. And that's a matter of really keeping, the interest and having you guys submit your videos. I mean, it's not us that are out flying, although I have done that as well. We've done videos in the past as well, and we may get back to that. But it really takes you guys wanting to share what you're doing and also being willing to wait to show it. So that's always hard because I know it's like tempting. You get a new video and you're like, oh, I want to put this out there. we do really appreciate the fact that you guys have, waited and let us do a premiere for Windless. It helps and benefits the Kite Museum. And then also afterwards, they will be broadcast. So um, that'll be helpful too. And one of the things that I do recommend for people if they've never done a video is to look up some of the past years pilots videos that have been turned in. A lot of them are on YouTube, and if you type in Windless and do a search, a lot of them will come up. Some of them have been also linked into the Windless Kite Festival group, and we recommend that you go ahead and join us there too. Again, I've put the link in, but I'll drop it in the chat a few more times, because there's so many resources for people that have been flying for years and years, that have done this for years and years professionally and in shows and different places. And then there's new flyers coming up. You can ask questions, you can share ideas. It's not just about the festivals, although I know we push the festivals definitely when we're ramping up for an event, but certainly you can ask questions and put your stuff out there. We like to do that. For the windless and low wind or windless to no wind flying. And I know sometimes it's just one of the things that's so hard is that people are like, I want to go make a video and there's wind everywhere. Well, we've had some videos done in teeny tiny rooms. We've had videos done in someone's dining area that they were flying at. So trust me, there's places you can get as creative as you want. We've actually had Costa Fly Kites has been, he's from Greece and he's submitted another video this year, I believe. He has actually flown underground in a underground parking area, but you would not know it was a parking area because it looks like this crazy cement room. And so, again, you can get creative, and we appreciate you guys sharing your creativity and your artistry and your flying. And we can't do a virtual without you. There's no virtual. So, good morning. Australia is here with us. Hi, Angus. How are you? 4 a.m. You got up. We so appreciate you.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us. Now, I have to ask, was it because you wanted to see us or because you've got a little one that is getting you up? Good job. Good job. The baby woke him up. I love it. That's wonderful. Well, I mean, I know it's not normally priorities. You can watch with your baby. That'll be nice. So it'll be fun music and fun videos. Thanks for joining us. We really do appreciate you. And I know that we have Angus on the list of pilots today. So yeah, that was perfect. Perfect timing. How many countries do we have joining us today? We have 1 minute before we go on our break. Seven. We have seven countries. Yep. 7 countries today. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you to all 7 of the 7 countries for putting out wonderful flyers who are willing to share with us and become a part of this big family.
Yeah, it's awesome to see all the different locations is one thing. And then, the time zones, you think about how everyone's doing a different part of the event. You're having people fly or someone video editing or adding in music. There's so many different aspects to this that I think really bring a good light into the kiting community. It shows kind of just how important and impactful all these videos and everything can be when you put enough effort into it. And I've seen that especially with some of the videos in here, and I just can't wait to show you guys. But we have those ready and we are looking forward to it, but we have a lot to talk about first.
Yep, we sure do. So I want to bring back to some of the things I know people have come in. We have a new director for the World Kite Museum. Her name is Breezy Moncrief, and she is new to Long Beach. If you haven't said hello to her, please do reach out to her. Say hi. She just celebrated her birthday this last week. So happy birthday to Breezy. And Breezy, we wish you all the best with the museum. We're looking forward to working with you. And yeah, if you haven't met her yet, please do reach out. So officially, we'd like to welcome you to the Windless Virtual Kite Festival 2024
Yeah.
and say thank you to all of you for being here. We are definitely going to take a few minutes to talk about a few things. Again, you'll hear a little bit of repeat if you've been here a while, but hey, Mike. Mike
Hey,
is here.
welcome.
Mike McDonald. I love it. Mike in Tucson. Hi.
Yeah.
So
How are you doing?
we're Mike is the reason why I ended up taking an extra trip this year. Should I tell you
Ah,
that story real quick? So
yeah, go ahead.
I told Mike he needed to come to the Windless Kite Festival in Long Beach this year, since we went back to a in-person festival for the first time in a few years. So I called him and I said, "You need to come," because Mike had an amazing video last year for Windless. He actually was visited by, I think, a set of bobcats, and they were watching him fly, but he didn't realize it when he was videotaping, and realized it afterwards. So the bobcats are in the background of him. He's flown every day, I believe. Now I don't know how many days or years have you been flying every single day, Mike? If you can put that in the chat box. We I was amazed because at the end of his video he shows the outtake and there's the bobcats that are watching him. So that was pretty cool.
That's
But anyway,
incredible.
Mike said, if I come to the Windless Kite Festival, you have to come to Kite Party. And I was like, I guess I said okay. I don't remember saying that. But at Windless in Long Beach, in comes Mike. And he goes, now you remember what you said. And anyway, so Connor and I did go down to Kite Party in Los Angeles, which was really, really fun. So this is the kind of a group that no bobcat in the video. Oh, tell him we said hi. Okay, no bobcat this year, he says. Yeah. So this group, this village of people, which is a worldwide village, and I just is amazing in the fact that you guys bring people together and you bring more to kite flying always. I mean, there's just the value of having you submit videos and fly and share what you love with other people. And it just brings a wealth of knowledge to everybody else. I mean, we don't learn always from flying. We really learn a lot from watching. And I know for those of you that are just starting out in kiting, watching other people's videos sometimes is really, really helpful. Seeing the techniques they use, because everybody's different, and then working with it to find out what you can do. So, okay. So let me just real quickly run through introductions. Scott Davis is at the helm. He is running the stream of videos today for us. So he's currently muted. Scott is from Washington. He is also the new president for the Washington State Kite Flyers Association. So, oh, there he is.
Hopping in.
And so, thank you, Scott, for all you're doing. He's like going to be doing a lot of techno over there. Good morning, Redmond,
Good
Oregon.
morning.
Park family's all watching. Hey, wonderful. Well, thank you for
Awesome.
coming.
Good
We
to see
appreciate
everyone.
you. Yeah. And I want to introduce Logan Lapp, who has joined us because he was a amateur flyer a few years back before the pandemic break. And he came on board as an amateur flyer. And Logan has done an outstanding job with us this year with coordinating and editing videos, not changing them, but editing them so that we have a nice program for you. And working also with our technology to make it, just incredible working out all this stuff. So he's worked out all that, all the bugs. And Logan, we certainly appreciate you. I know you had a heavy schedule. He's going to school right now. He's in high school and now also in college at the same time, which I read the
Just
other
got
day.
accepted.
Congratulations. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. So that's a big feat. And so we had to hey, Logan's got a test. We can't bug him. So we really do appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been fun.
And yeah, so Logan, what is your an experience been with just like being involved with indoor kite flyers and well, all flyers actually, and and also with doing this whole project.
Well, I gotta say I love it. But first, let's introduce Amy Doran.
Oh,
She has helped out a ton along with Scott. She has been working really hard with us. She's been checking in on meetings, making sure everything is going smoothly, making sure we're able all on the same page, understanding all this. And she has been a very vital part in especially the social media, figuring out how to get our name out there, how to get this virtual festival out to the 27 people watching live right now. We got this.
yeah.
And Amy has been a really soul help in that.
Thank
All right.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I want to welcome Alban Kites from France
Yeah. Hey,
watching us,
welcome.
watching from in front of a sunset. And I know there's a lot going on in France right now, and getting ready to start. So we wish everybody much luck at the kiting event that will take place here pretty soon in the next week, I believe. Want to wish everybody great winds and fantastic flying there. So thank you for joining us today. We appreciate you. All right. And
All right.
so we okay, so tell me what your favorite kite is right now, Logan.
Mine is that Spencer Watson Breeze number 11. It's just the speed and the learning curve I had to get used to that kite. It's just been really, really awesome. I think that one, I started out with this Ocean Shore Kites indoor that my parents got for me after I like got addicted to kiting with Amy and everyone that first year. And this kite has been really fun. But the Spencer Watson kite that he just built it so well, and it also has these beautiful caps on the bottom that make sure it doesn't slide on the floor much. And the speed and just mixing that with everything I learned back in Windless, it just really brought in an aspect that I hadn't really seen before. It was challenging and it was something new. And I think that was really valuable to me. That one's a much my favorite kite.
Yeah. Spence Watson builds a great kite. And the nice thing is for Spence, he shares a lot of his kite building skills with everybody and shares his patterns. So definitely
Yeah.
he's definitely adding to the community and giving back. And it's really wonderful to see. But yeah, he built a lot of kites for us as well for Connor's new stack. So that's really cool. I love it. And so Logan, what are your future plans with Windless?
Oh, I gotta say, I love this event so far. I'm ready to do it for the next 20 years on. Like, it has been so, don't quote me on that, but definitely something I've had so much fun. Everything, all the videos, I've set up a process, it's all organized. It's like everything's really, really just been so much fun. And I've really enjoyed it. And getting to learn all the different aspects of setting up a festival like this has also been pretty crazy for me, especially. Like, this is my first like international sort of event that I've ever done. So it's a new experience as well. But oh, it's so much fun. I cannot wait to do more. And I know with Team Evidence, since I am now part of that, thanks to Scott at Windless, I am looking forward to doing a ton of events this year. Rockaway, all these just crazy events, and I'm so looking forward. We're learning dual line, and it's just awesome. It's going to be a great year, and I'm hoping to continue that trend for the next following years.
You heard him, Scott. He said 20. I'm just saying.
Yeah, maybe we could push it to 30. Who
You
knows?
never know. You never know. Yeah. It's been a long run for the Windless Kite Festival as well, and we want to keep it going. So we're really, really happy that everyone is here. We've got 7 countries represented this year. Australia, Sweden, USA, Canada, Greece, Taiwan, Germany. Missing one. Is that it?
Oh, let me find it.
Nope, that's it, I think.
Yeah, that's got
Yeah.
it.
So we're all over the world this morning, and we're going to go ahead and probably get started here pretty quickly. So we're going to take a short 5 minute break before we start, just to get everybody can, run off, do what they need to do, get their drinks and things like that. There'll be a countdown thing on the front. You'll see it. It'll be on this page. You'll see it counting down, so you can glance over. If you're busy, making popcorn or whatever. And then it will start up after that. I want to do a really heartfelt thank you to everyone that made a submission. We have 14 videos today
14,
that were turned in from all over the world. And I know that some of you had difficulties flying because you had no space or the weather wasn't cooperating. And I know that you've asked, and we worked with you to make sure we could get videos in. And I really appreciate you doing this. Again, without you, this would not happen. And again, if we're looking at next year, we need you. We need your submissions in order to do this. So we really are going to encourage everyone to start thinking about it, even now as you're watching. Get ideas, get inspired, and let's keep this rolling. What do you think?
Yeah, I just got to say, these videos that I've submitted have been incredible to watch. I know I've cried a few times to them. I won't admit that to my parents, but they're probably watching anyways, so I probably did just admit that. But they have been really heartfelt, and I think some of them I can't wait to see what you guys do in the future. It's going to be incredible.
So and I'll be honest, I have not watched them because I like to wait until the premiere to see what's going on at the same time you guys get to see it. And so I don't watch the videos to begin with. I just want to see them fresh and get the first impression. For me, I think that's really awesome. So I will be seeing them for the first time along with many, many of you. And so please share the stream, share the link, send it out. If you want to give people time, they'll have time to get in and get set up to watch. And we appreciate any shares that you and any sales from the t-shirts or donations that are made to the World Kite Museum, any memberships that are made with the World Kite Museum. We really appreciate that because we are starting, to build quite a big donation for them. We've made just in the shirts alone for the last 2 years, it's up to over $1,000 right now. So with that, and then the in-person event, we're raising quite a bit of money for the museum and to help with their programs and festivals that they do that you get to come to. So we really do appreciate that. I will be dropping in links in the chat as we go. So if you want to buy a shirt in the next 5 minutes before we start, you can jump on and get your hoodie or get your t-shirt. And this will be the last time that you can purchase one of these shirts. This is the logo. This is by Gary Maynard, and he is a member of the Windjammers International Kite Festival, or Kite. I'll get it right. The Windjammers International Kite Team. He has done our logos for the past couple of years and donates his time and effort. He's an incredible graphic artist. That's what he does for a living. And he's also a lifelong member of the World Kite Museum. So if you want to get a shirt, you can order that. They'll be open, I believe. I'll double check that and let you know. But I think you'll be able to get one for this week only. And then after that, it will be done. So we won't be able to make any more purchases after that. Your shirt gets sent directly to you. So, okay. So I think what we're going to do is, what do you think, Logan? Are we ready to start the countdown for
yeah, I just got to go get some snacks, we got to get some popcorn in here. What are you guys' favorite movie snacks, or what are you guys going to do? Like, you got a blanket, or you got a pillow? Let's hear.
I'll show you. I have a seal. I'll be right back.
Okay. I know I got like 2 waters here. Hey, awesome.
So I have Squishy. Squishy lives at our house. I don't know if you can see Squishy. It will be delayed for a second. This is Squishy. He lives at our house, and he's our movie watching friend. He's pretty awesome. So he'll be watching.
Got a cat and some tea. Nice.
What's that?
Someone got a cat
and some tea. Oh,
yeah.
And somebody has their baby. Awesome. So somebody's watching with their baby, their little one from Australia. I think that's Angus. Angus, guess what? You'll be surprised in this first session of videos. Okay. So, Logan, I think we are good. Somebody's still in bed. I love it. Do it.
Yeah.
Yay.
I would
Or
totally
or
be in
may
bed right
still
now,
maybe
but
in
I'd
bed.
rather be here.
Yeah. It depends on where you are too, because we do have people who are around the world. So we have all two different time zones going on here. All right. I think we are ready to do our 5 minute countdown. So now's your time. Now's your chance. Get your stuff and I'll post some links and then we'll start the 2024 Windless Kite Festival virtual edition.
Yeah. All right, we'll mute and let Scott take over. Awesome. See you guys in a bit.
When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I'll dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just
Hello, my name's Clive. I've made me a kite. I'm going to give it a go. I'll spin the old gin if I can. just an old chunk of coal, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. Yeah, I'm gonna grow and glow till I'm so blue, perfect. Gonna put a smile on everybody's face. And I'm gonna kneel and pray every day, lest I should become vain along the way. I'm just an old chunk of coal now, Lord, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. To talk, gonna search and find a better way to walk. Yeah, I'm gonna spit and polish my old rough edged self till I get rid of every single flaw. And I'm gonna be the world's best friend. I'm gonna go around shaking everybody's hand. I'm just an old chunk of coal now, Lord, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. Just an old chunk of coal now, Lord, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday.
She Hi, it's Jeremy. It's been a while. Have a happy fly day.
into